wrapping up December's budget and sinking funds, showing you the final numbers for everything. So let's get into it. To start off, we have our combined income. We did get a little bit extra income for December. We had $5,176, which was an increase of $356. Our mortgage is the same at $150. Our minimum RAV4 payment was the same at $420. Braces was $189. Cleaning was $135. Our phone bill also stayed the same. That's all normal, pretty typical to have your fixed expenses stay the same. Our internet, though, did go up to $80. So that's a $5 increase. They seem to be increasing like $5 every year. So I think we might try to look to see if there's a better offer at another company or if we're able to get a reduced rate or something. So for sewer and garbage, this did increase to $72. I forgot to do this for our December budget. It actually increased in November, but I forgot. So that's a $4 increase. And our life insurance stayed the same. And our Netflix was at $9 again. So that's actually an extra $1 there. So our total for fixed expenses ended up being $2,225, which was an $8 increase. Since we did get some extra income, we did add a little bit more to our sinking funds, which was $1,778, which was an increase of $52. Our groceries, we ended up coming under, but just in full transparency, this was over about $8. It was like $6.08, but we did use some credit card points to do what they call like erase a transaction for one of our grocery trips, which was $15. So that's why it's under. But do know we did use credit card points to make that happen. For restaurant, we went over in this category also. So that was -5. So our variable expenses came in at $2,526, which was over by $50. And then with our extra income, we were able to increase our extra debt payment to $425. So even though we went over in a few categories, adding more to sinking funds, having our internet and sewer be over, I am glad that this is over as well, because I don't see this one as a bad thing. We did add an extra $298 to our debt, which this goes to our RAV4. Our braces is 0% interest, so we're just moving right into the big one, the big RAV4, the big debt. So that's how December looks. Now we're going to move into the sinking funds, which I didn't add the starting balances. Why not? I keep doing that. Okay, I am going to probably speed through this, so just hang tight. Okay, we're back. So I know I'm fairly confident at the end of my sinking funds video for November, I said I was going to transfer those over. And I'm sorry I didn't, but I pinky promise you that at the end of this video, I'll go into my January and move the ending balances to the starting balances. So that's what I just did. I did the ending balances for November. You can see that, November. And move them over to the starting balances for December. So you can see everything. Some of these didn't change much because it looks like we only added an extra $52. So let's go through these. Amazon still got $11. Our auto insurance still got $75. Our auto maintenance got $52. Our beauty category got $180. I did have my eyebrows done twice. I tried going every 4 weeks, but I just don't like how it looks on that 4th week. So, I mean, I'm going back to doing it every 3 weeks. They did get done at the beginning of December and then again at the end of December. So it happened twice. That's kind of why we had to add some more in there. It seemed like everything came out this month. So I bought some new nail polish, shampoo and conditioner, body wash. Our Dollar Shave Club came out. Matt got a haircut. Just kind of everything. So it's just the way it goes sometimes. So our BHA, we still added 2. Card tabs was $35. Same with our clothing budget for December. Dental, we didn't add anything. Doctor stayed the same. Our dogs category, $200 was sufficient. Electric, $80 was good. Entertainment still stayed at $50. We didn't add anything for fitness. We still added $100 for furniture. Gas was $150. Gifts was $155. HOA was $15. Home maintenance was $100. Hunting and outdoors was $150. Office was $80. Vacation was $100. Vision was $35. And water was $18. Oh, so yeah, it was just beauty and then auto maintenance. I think at the end of the month, we had already sent over the payment for our extra debt. So then we just put the $2 in for auto maintenance and then $50 went to beauty. So that was the only 2 that was changed, which for us is a big deal. We normally change a lot of these because it's taken all year to kind of figure out where we should be at. So that's cool. I like that. So this adds up to $1,778. And then next, we're going to go through the column of what we spent. We'll start with Amazon. So we didn't spend any money. And so for our ending, we'll take our starting balance, add what we actually put into it, and then whatever we ended up having to take out. So nothing for that. So that will be $33.86. And auto insurance, that comes out in January, so nothing. And that adds to $869.93. Our auto maintenance, we spent $29.46 on a couple air filters, and that was $149.50 remaining. For beauty, we spent $199.58, which left us with 58 cents. Our BHA category, we didn't spend anything. That is a 3-year membership, so we won't have to pay until 2023 because we paid it in 20. So 21's good, 22's good. Yeah. So it's out there. But if you watched my January one, we actually moved that category and this amount, this $18 that we had remaining, we did move that into hunting and outdoors. For card tabs, we didn't spend any money. We mailed the check-in, but they haven't cashed it. And even now, being the 9th of January, I'm a little concerned that it got lost in the mail. I spent $52.78 on a couple hoodies and earrings for myself. So I have $87.69. For clothes, Matt spent $57.21. He got a new work hoodie and then insoles. So he has an ending of $379. Our dental category doesn't have anything. That's $160 left. My appointment, I think, is in January, but I might push it to February because I just have quite a few things going on already that I have to leave work early for. So I might push that out. We'll see. Doctor has a remaining balance of $350. We haven't used any of that. Our dogs, we spent $167.25. We bought food in the beginning of the month for Buddy, and then we accidentally bought food twice at the end of the month. So there's 3 bags of food in there. We have Chewy on auto ship, and I thought I was going to have enough time to cancel it, and Matt had just went in to get food from a local store. It auto shipped on Christmas, actually. It charged our account, and I was like, really, on Christmas? It was one of the reasons why we had just went to the store, because we wasn't sure how shipping was going to be, but we had the money in the budget, so it wasn't too big of a deal. And now we have food for days. So our electric was $88. So remaining we have $16.05. For entertainment, we spent $206.44, which was we have a siblings Christmas get together. So it wasn't like a lot of people, but still under about 10, but we did buy some food for that. And then on Christmas, we had bought a ham and everything for my parents to come over. So it just kind of all added up in there. And then my sisters that don't live around us, we have been doing a Zoom painting. So I had to pick up supplies for that as well. Some new paints, brushes, canvas, that whole thing. And that seems like we might do that monthly. So that'll be fun. I know we've already decided to do it in a couple weekends. Let's see, for fitness, we didn't spend any money, so we have $203.89. So for furniture, we didn't spend any money. We did find something at Costco on, I think, the weekend after Christmas, but they only had the display model and it already had like a few little nicks in it. So we got the item number and we've been trying to call back, but the shipment of new entertainment centers have been a little delayed. We did decide not to do the fireplace one. We just couldn't find one that we like, so we just figured we would get a nice one without that. So for our ending, we have $607 in our furniture category. For gas, we did end up spending $196.13, a little higher than normal, I think, but I mean, we did drive around, look at Christmas lights, a couple nights, so it was worth it. We did the ones in our town one night, and then we went to a bigger town nearby to look at all of theirs as well. So this was $732 remaining for gas. Gifts, we only spent $336.54 in December. A lot of our shopping happened in November, so that was just kind of last minute items. We ended up with $130.58 at the end of the year. For HOA, we didn't spend anything because that comes out in January, which I did mail the check, so that's good. Well, I did bill pay, so they mailed the check, but you know, same thing. Home maintenance, we spent $78.64, and that gave us an ending of $22.24. Hunting and outdoors, Matt didn't spend anything, so he has $203.16. For office, we spent $55.10, which we got some scissors, and we also got a new memory card for the GoPro, which is what I film on, so that's exciting. So we'll have $78 remaining. Vacation, we didn't spend anything, so we have $140.45. And vision, we didn't spend anything, so we have $413.20, which that's one of the appointments I have in January. So that will be used up here soon. And next we have water, which didn't come out. And that is at $38.12. So the total we spent out of our sinking funds was $1,467.22, which gives us a remaining $3,852.33 in our sinking funds, which then will move over into our January starting balances, which I will, again, pinky promise, I will do it as soon as this is over, I promise. It has now been a whole year of doing budgeting with the sinking funds and everything, and I love it. I liked having specific categories and kind of saved up money in each one so that when I do want to spend something, I'm not as guilty. So this is the final numbers for our December budget and sinking funds. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe as well. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!